All right, here we are. We're going to try to play this relatively similar to what we did before. Just make some minor tweaks here. So I'm thinking somewhere around here. See with what I'm doing with my maybe one on the top spin, a little bit more. A little bit larger wind too. So I typically with this might go a little bit closer to 1-ish per ring. So you'll see that's probably about 11 rings there. Great ball to the left. Might get it leaking just a tiny bit to the left, but let's just see if it holds. It looks like it does. So overall, not too bad. We would like just a little bit more aggressive to the right, ideally, but that is a much better drive than I did the first round. So that should hopefully open up my possibilities on this approach a little bit more. So if you didn't see that drive, this is going to be a relatively similar approach. We're just trying to get just a little bit more aggressive, play a little bit, more towards the edge of the fairway, try to get in good position to be close enough here. So let's take a look. Looks decent. It's just going to trickle in. From there, though, it's pretty much a layup to where you just want to, like if you are going to go with a little bit shorter, you'll just want to try to position it to the edge of that fairway for either a dunk. Yeah, probably a dunk is what I would do. That's what I'd recommend from there. So what I'm going to do here is essentially just play as far over to the right as possible. You can see that I'm right about 1 on the backspin, maybe even 3/4 of a bar. I just tried to land well up here, so that's 5 rings. I'm going to go at least 6.5 here, 1.9-ish per ring. Perfect ball. And it looks pretty good. I would imagine this is just going to go right into the center of the green. So as you can see, with a good execution, I recommend, you can see with what I'm doing with the spin, I just want this on the green. I'm not trying to do too much to where I get in that rough or bunker if at all possible. So you can see that I'm just trying to take care of business and get the eagle. With this eagle, it's a really good chance. If you can get this eagle 6, plus another shot coming in there. You can see I missed 1, but I made 2. So if I was to, for example, get 2, 3, 6, maybe you start to think about qualifying, because I think 14, 15 under is going to be really, really good for this setup. You can almost ensure, at least a top 3 minimum, and you'd have to really get in a bad bracket to not be able to win with a 15 or just have no tiebreakers. If you get to that 15 number, man, that's going to be a really good score for this tournament, because the par 5s in this, you have 2 of them that are not guaranteed. Hole 3 and 6 are going to require good execution. There's going to be a lot of players in this rough. You can see the opponent in the rough here up by the green. And it just comes down to perfect ball. You're going to need perfect ball. You've seen a couple pitches. I haven't been able to hold the hole with a great ball. So you really... I guess the only other thing that you could do wrong is, if my opponent here was to over adjust and then great ball, for example, that might go in. But if you play the correct number of rings, you really need that perfect. So you can see he's able to get it, and he actually rolls it in. So there you have it. Eagle is going to win a lot of times on this. It's pretty much bad luck. And I am in the replay pool. Emoji crazy people that we were just playing there. But good luck with that hole, guys. I'll catch you guys on 4 momentarily.